What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got some gameplay of a 6-star rank 3 Havok for you guys. I don't think anybody else has uploaded so far. I want to show first the base HP and attack. So the base HP is over 40k, and the base attack is just under 2900. Now, Havok doesn't, like all other champions, doesn't gain abilities when you rank them up or level them up. Any champion that you level up, it's basically just for more health and attack. So we're going to be showcasing basically the kind of damage output that Havok puts out at rank 3. Now rank 2 and as a 565, Havok had some pretty nasty numbers as well. But I believe the true hero here is going to be his the debuff on his heavies. And then we're going to explore the SP2s and SP3 damage based on the prowess. So whenever Havok throws a heavy attack, he consumes 2 of his charges and converts them into prowess. It stacks up to 5. And once it hits 5, you just don't gain any more from that heavy attack, and they are permanent as well, up until you throw a special attack, of course. So team he's going with is just all the synergy champions on his kit, and I believe none of them add to his damage output as far as numbers go. Or at least as far as special attacks, the numbers won't be bigger. There might be more numbers. So alright, so going with Havok, I believe this is just gonna show an SP3 against Winter Soldier. So this Winter Soldier is a skill, so he is gonna have class advantage. He is running full suicides. And so the wild synergy, what it does is that on the parries, he has a 100% chance to gain a plasma charge. So it does help with the plasma charge buildup. Alright, so we'll see what the SP3 hits for. His damage is on his normal basic hits, it seems pretty decent. It's alright. It's nothing crazy, I believe. But yeah, let's see this SP3. Alright, so he was at 84%, and now he's at 65. So that was close to 170k, if you include that that little the burst of energy damage that he took. And I believe this is an SP3 with the 5 prowess. So he's going to throw a heavy, and I believe another heavy afterwards. Alright. So this is going to be a fully stacked SP3. And I believe that's 70%. So from 70% down to 47%, and then 34%. So yeah, that was a 36% off Winter Soldier, and hit just about 200k. Alright, and next up is kind of some gameplay on 6.2. 6.3 has very similar health pools. This yellow jacket has 200k. I believe in 6.3, towards the end, towards the last quest, the opponents end up having about 300k health. So keep that in mind. So I believe so. This is destructive feedback. So in destructive feedback, basically, you just don't want to do too much damage at the very beginning, just because if you keep on loading up on damage on the opponent and you get tagged, you just yeah, you're kind of a lot of trouble. So yeah, he's playing it safe here. And trying to bait SP1s. Alright, so we'll see how much this is going to hit for. He loads up 2 prowess. I believe he's gonna bait an SP1. There you go. Alright, and I believe he had 5 stacks on Yellow Jacket. So this Yellow Jacket has 200k health. He's gonna use the SP3, and yeah, wow. That Yellow Jacket is super dead. Alright, next up, let's see, Black Widow. So this Black Widow is a little tricky, because with Havok, at least with the synergy with Wasp, you want to parry a lot, get your heavies off. I really do think the heavies like you end up doing a lot of damage like over time, just because they're just taking damage while like you're just sitting back. It's one of the things that I really love about Void as well. With Void, when he has Fear of the Void and the debuffs on the opponent, it just his damage starts to get pretty nice. Alright, so let's see. I believe he goes for an SP2 on this one. He loads up on some prowess real quick, and yeah, just hitting an SP1. Man, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but the arena AI has been more annoying than ever before, and yeah, sometimes the arena AI just doesn't want to throw specials. Alright, and he throws the SP2, and that kills her off. I believe that SP2 was one of the hits crit, so I believe 27, 28. I think that was anywhere from 60 to 70k. SP2, so pretty nice. Alright, I believe this is just a this is another SP3. Just gonna get the plasma charges on the opponent. Alright, so he has 3 now. Needs to parry so he can get more. 6, 8, and 10. Okay, so he throws the SP3, gets the 12% bonus damage. He's at 66% health now. The damage alone takes him down to 45, and then the burst damage or energy damage, another 71k. So pretty meaty numbers. 71. I did the math and it comes out to 201k. If you did this on an Alliance War boss, you had a 150% mutant boost, you'd be right back to an SP3. So yeah, those numbers are looking pretty nice. Alright, and I believe this is just he just did the SP1 basically to show some damage. The first 2 hits hit for 12k, and then the last 2 hits didn't crit, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. And I think, okay, so the last clips is basically his SP2 damage. His SP2 damage isn't bad at all either. They're gonna be showcased with the prowess, just because you kind of want to do that too, just to get as much damage as you can. Let's see. Okay, so he has 5 now. There's SP2. This one has 0 crits, 2 10Ks and 2 15Ks. The numbers came up to just under 51k. 51k damage, guys. It's pretty nice. Regardless of how you look at it, 51k is pretty good damage for an SP2, with not much ramp up, honestly. Alright, and throwing another one, and this SP2 hits okay, 2 crits and 1 didn't crit, unfortunately. But I did the math for you guys, and if every hit crits, best case scenario, he would get a 150 AK SP2, which is pretty nuts. 150 AK, especially with the amount of ramp up is really minimal, like, honestly. And look, guys, that feedback damage is 2800 every tick, and it can get up to 3k too every tick, so that would come to 6,000 every second. And I believe the fastest kill he had was about like 52 hits, and it's just throwing SP2s and heavy attacks. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.